Hello again. One of those funnier days today. It's not actually raining, but it might be. So I've got my raincoat on and I've got my long trousers on because it's quite cold. But it's not cold enough to just wear a normal jacket. So I'm sort of in between. Anyway, heading off onto the Poly Steps direction today via one of my semi-alternative routes. And I'm just going to pop into the station first, not only to watch this train disappear, but to give you a then and now. Oh yes. Which brings me quite nicely to a 1986 then and now. Roughly here. Haven't got the photo to line up this second, but what I'll do is I'll cut away from it, show you the photo, and then I'll line it up for the return shot. Well, in fairness, I wasn't a million miles away then. That showed you the station signal box down the end there, and also the mirror that used to be over there, which they used as well. All gone now, and we're going to take that bridge up over the top. And then we are up on that bridge. That was quick, wasn't it? I'm going to cut along Salisbury Terrace. Some lovely old houses. Proper Teignmouth. Used to be a lot of houses like this, which have all been demolished now to make more modern housing, but yes, lovely Salisbury Terrace and Gladstone Terrace. There we go, coming down towards St James's. West Lawn entrance to the school. Right, won't go up all the way to the bridge today. Cross over here. Heading towards the main Exeter Road. There's a bridge over the road. Landscore, where we walked down the other day. There's the escape bay. And the bottom of Exeter Road. And down here, we've got Diamonds Lane. Just take a moment to welcome all of my new subscribers to the channel. I used to say that when I maybe had, say, 20 new subscribers over a period of about 3 months. Well, I've had well over 100 in the last couple of weeks. So thank you ever so much for everyone that's clicked that subscribe button. The main thing it does is to help other people see my videos, because the more subscribers I got, the more likes I got, the more comments I get, the more YouTube pushes my videos out to other people, and they get to see Teignmouth too. So that's really cool. So thank you ever so much to everyone that's subscribed. Also, if you have a channel where you're creating content yourself, even if you've only got a few videos, not a problem. If you're actively creating and I see that you've subscribed to me, I'll subscribe back. Other end of Boscawen Place that we glanced in as we walked up that road over there earlier on. I'm just going to deviate across in this direction a little bit closer to the Exeter Road itself. Here we go, like I say, going to stay parallel with Exeter Road. Take this little path down here to the crossing at the bottom. Teignmouth Evangelical Church here at the bottom of Exeter Road. And the lights have just changed for me, so I didn't have to wait. to the Green Man. Lovely. See how long it takes to get across here. There we go, that didn't take very long either. No complaints there. I just missed this crossing here, so we shall wait for the signal. Well, natural chance to walk across then, and there's the lights gone off me, behind me. Now, for any of you keeping track, my son and daughter-in-law did indeed turn up yesterday at 12 with a surprise guest on my grandson, who I wasn't expecting to see, so that was nice. And then, when it was all dark late at night, the doorbell went. I could make out 2 people stood outside, and I thought, oh blimey, it's a bit late for trick-or-treaters, isn't it? And it was my son and my granddaughter after her dance recital, so they didn't see her, they brought her up to see me, so that was nice. So I wished her well. All good. Some problem with the forklift by the look of things. Well, having just passed that forklift, it's not a problem with the forklift at all. They've got a manhole cover up right next to it, and they're going to use it to do something with that manhole cover. Nearly there. Part of a tree there by the look of things. A breezy poly steps, not a blowy one, just a breezy one. But I shall keep the old wind blocker on. And no ships in the docks today. There he is, Winter Rose, being worked on. Lovely. Really enjoyed my trip out on that boat. It's brilliant. Shame we didn't have a wind that day. We could have sailed. But it was fun nonetheless. Lovely to see Teignmouth from a different angle. Thanks again, mate. Does look strange that the pontoon on the end. But it's over there. I'm sure they'll put it back at some point. Mother was asking me whether or not I thought it would go back. I thought yes, probably. But I don't think Polysteps gets quite the same funding as it used to since they stopped the dry dock. I could be completely wrong though. Could be completely wrong, but I'm only talking about how I imagine things to work, not necessarily how they do work. Because I'm not privy to a lot of the information. Tide not as high today, but still wouldn't be able to get to the secret tunnel. Do that next week when the tides are changed. So there we go, that was Polysteps. Short and sweet. Onwards to the fish quay. Oh yes. Train! Whee! Ah. I got a train ride on Thursday though. Oh yes. Got a dental appointment on Thursday. So that means train to Newton Abbot. Lovely. Look forward to that. Early start for me though. But anyway, we'll deal with that nearer the time. All that metal fence, the grey fence, appears to be new. Don't remember seeing that before. I just used to be a little green thing at the height of this gate, I think. I'd have to check my old videos, but yeah. Mum asked if the seabird had managed weathered the storm. Apparently so, yes, looks okay. Okay, late 1970s, early 1980s, Carnival goes through town. Here's the Carnival Queens passing by, and you'll notice that that shop there in front, that's now a private house, was called the Rock Shop, and it was a newsagent's, and it's visible in the picture along with that balcony and a bit of the King Billy. Here we go. Now we're a fraction further up here now for the princesses coming past. Here you are. That was there by the, what was the rock shop. Late 70s, early 80s carnival pictures. Lovely. And I've got one more to come later on when I get round there. Then after we've done this picture, we'll pop up and check in on the state of the pier at the side where all the damage was, and still is from my naked eye, but covered in tarpaulins now. So there we go. Same basic area, although it's different steps and a different frontage because I had to rebuild it. But this is from the same set of photos with an award being given out, or the crowning being given out to the Carnival Queens, etc. Here you go. And that was here. Right, let's head off the pier. Well, the pier via the toilets, of course. There we go. We can see some repairs have been made. Some sheet board and that. Little bit of the close-up of the damage. There's a new sheet board up there. None at the top though. And a little bit more of that damage further along. There we go. And a relatively clear looking seafront, both of rubble and debris and of people. Looks like there might be some wood lifted from the end of the pier there. Need to see it on the big screen though. A couple of things before I forget. There was a video doing the rounds on YouTube yesterday called "Man Risks Life Trying to Impress Girlfriend" or something like that. And it wasn't tagged as Teignmouth, but it was here. And he was on the end of the wall there and hanging on the other side of the railings. And the waves nearly knocked him off and then he had to run up here. But if you try and you can possibly, I'll look for it, and if I can find it, I'll tag it in the description. And also, of course, it was firework night last night, wasn't it? Or the night before, I'm not 200% sure. But I didn't film it. But rather than show you hundreds and hundreds of pictures of other people's pictures, which really I've got no right to do and I wouldn't want to, I want to show you one. I'm going to say Joanne Martin off the top of my head, but the correct credit will be on the photo. Just one that I liked particularly, taken from the point, looking towards Sholden, with some, well, one shot of the fireworks. Lovely. All the poppies are up on the lampposts along the seafront again this Sunday. There's my poppy. It's an enamel one with the date on. I decided to go for an enamel one this year because the paper ones blow off and they're all to keep on when I put them about. Got a lovely shot of this road facing the other way, taking it around Easter one year, which has come across my desk. Not doing it today, but I shall dig it out and do it soon, just like I said I'd do the, oh, what? Blimey. Oh, it's on my phone. It's literally, literally a wasp following me around, and I was trying to ignore it and not bring it into the video. And as I'm looking at my phone here, I've got a case on it, and it sat there right on top of my case, right in front of me, about an inch from my nose. So, I don't know. Anyway, up Mere Lane, past the Thornhill. Lovely little cottages. And the Reformed Church. And the Catholic Church. that's the end of the video for today. Back filming the station when we started off with that earlier pick. So that wasn't too bad. Covered a bit of ground, did a different route to normal. I've done 4 then and nows. I'm going to go and see Mum, check in everything's okay back at home. Get this uploaded. Right, see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. Genuinely. Take care. Bye.